Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So I haven't done a YouTube tips video on my channel in a while, so that's what this week's video is going to be. I'm going to be telling you why Sub4Sub will not work. Why Sub4Sub will not result in a successful YouTube channel. But before we get into this week's video, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. I make anywhere from YouTube tip videos like this to rant videos to how to make money online videos. And with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. So this video is going to be broken down into two parts. Part one being the different types of Sub4Sub, and part two being why Sub4Sub won't work. So part 1A is if somebody else is proposing Sub4Sub to you. So let's say you get a comment under your video saying Sub4Sub, or I subscribe to you, subscribe back to me, or oh my gosh, let's support each other, or something along those lines. Let me tell you what's probably going to happen. They subscribe to you. So then you decide to subscribe back. Probably 2 weeks later, they're going to unsubscribe from your channel. So now they have gained a subscriber and you haven't. Or let's say that you don't subscribe back. They're going to realize you didn't subscribe back, and then they're going to unsubscribe to you. So basically, this is what your analytics are going to look like. You know how you go to your analytics page and then you see the subscribers and there's a line, and then it's going to say you gained a sub, you lost a sub, you gained a sub, you lost a sub. And it kind of ruins your analytics, and that's no fault of your own. And there's nothing that you can really do if someone else is trying to get you to do Sub4Sub. Then part 1B is if you are the Sub4Subber. You are the person requesting Sub4Sub. And this is kind of who this video is for. This also ruins your analytics. Let me explain. So let's say that you have 50 subscribers that you earned from uploading content, and those 50 people genuinely like your content and they subscribed on their own merit. And let's say that you're averaging 20 views a video. 20 views a video for a channel with 50 subscribers is pretty good. But let's say you said, oh no, it took way too long to get that 50 subscribers. I'm going to start doing Sub4Sub. And let's say you do Sub4Sub to the point where you now have 5,000 subscribers. You need to understand that 4,950 of those subscribers are fake. They only subscribe to you because you subscribed to them. So now you have 5,000 subscribers, but you're still only getting 20 views a video. The numbers don't add up. People are gonna know. So that leads into part 2, a successful YouTube channel. Having a successful YouTube channel might mean different things to different people, but for the purpose of this video, we're gonna talk about making money. So you're probably aware that YouTube has now changed their partner program requirements. And one of those requirements is to have 1,000 subscribers. So let's say you've done Sub4Sub to the point where you have 5,000 subscribers. Yay, you've met one of the thresholds. But what you're not realizing is that the other threshold is watch time hours. You need to have 4,000 watch time hours in a 365-day period. So if you have multiplied your subscribers by 100, but you're still getting the same amount of views because only those original 50 are still watching your videos, if you're still getting the same amount of views, that means you're still getting the same amount of watch time, so you're still not going to get monetized on YouTube. And yes, I am aware that AdSense is not the only way to make money off of YouTube. So let's talk about brand deals for a second. You need to have a certain amount of subscribers. You need to be an established creator before brands are just going to start giving you free things or paying you to show your product to your subscribers. So let's say that you have mastered the art of Sub4Sub and you have Sub4Subbed your way to 100,000 subscribers. If you go and you email a company and you say, oh, I have 100,000 subscribers. I think my subscribers would be very interested in this product. Maybe you could send me this really expensive product for free, or maybe you can pay me a certain amount of money to show it to my subscribers. And then you link your channel. So that company is going to receive your email, click the link, go to your channel and see, wow, this person actually does have 100,000 subscribers. And then they're going to go to your videos and they're going to see that your 5 most recent videos have between 7 and 20 views. I hate to break it to you, but you're not getting that brand deal because these brands are not dumb. These brands are $1 million companies. You do not become a $1 million company by just doing bad brand deals with creators. So you claim to have a reach of 100,000, but you only have a reach of 20. So they're not gonna send you a $1,000 product for free because they're not gonna make any money back from that. So now they just lost $1,000. So you might be thinking, oh, well, they're $1 million company. $1,000 is nothing. But if they just did brand deals with every creator who had over 100,000 subscribers, but they didn't have the views to back it up, then they wouldn't have been $1 million company. Because if there's 1,000 channels out there who have 100,000 subscribers, and then they send each of them a $1,000 product for free, and then they don't get any of that money back, that's $1 million. $1,000 times 1,000 channels is $1 million. They would not have gotten to the point of being $1 million company if they're not going to figure out Sub4Sub. So brand deals off the table. Let's go back to making money through YouTube, through AdSense. When the partner program requirements were first changed, I saw things like Sub4Sub, and I also saw watch for watch. So essentially trying to get that watch time up. And once again, I'm going to tell you why that won't work. Have you ever heard of something called your YouTube comment history? There is a log of every single video that you have commented on and exactly what you have commented. So if you commented Sub4Sub under somebody's video and suddenly a bunch of viewers of that video are now your subscribers, suspicious. If you comment watch for watch under somebody's video and suddenly a bunch of people who watch that video are now watching your videos, suspicious. Why do you think that YouTube has a review process? Just because you meet the threshold doesn't mean you get monetized. They review your channel first. And the reason why watch for watch won't work, let's say that you have a playlist. I have a playlist called My Entire Channel. So if you click video number 1, it's gonna play through all 121 videos on this channel. This being video number 121. But the reason why it won't work, even though I have over the 1,000 subscribers and I have over the 4K watch hours, the reason why I'm probably going to get reviewed and rejected is because of this. If you are now doing watch for watch, therefore now, oh, you have 100,000 subscribers and now you have, let's say, 10,000 views per video, but you have 2 likes and 1 comment. How many videos have you seen that have 10,000 views but only 2 likes and 1 comment? The numbers don't match up. The amount of views does not match the number of engagement. I don't think you understand how many numbers have to match up. Your number of subscribers has to match your views, and your number of views has to match your watch time, and your number of views has to match your engagement. You are not gonna find a video that has 1 million views with 100 likes and 13 comments. What are the odds that of those 1 million people, only a handful of them decided to actually interact with the video? Exactly, the numbers don't add up. You're not gonna fool the system. And let's just say that a few of you slip through the cracks. So majority of you get caught and some of you slip through the cracks. And now, okay, you're monetized with YouTube, you can put ads on your videos, all that good stuff. Keep in mind, if you fall under either of these thresholds, your monetization is taken away. So if you fall under the 1,000 subscribers, no more monetization. If you fall under the 4K watch hours, no more monetization. And the thing is, you will eventually fall under, because the thing is, you are only allowed to be subscribed to 2,000 channels at a time. So if all your subscribers are fellow Sub4Subbers, eventually their subscription box is going to get full, but they want more subscribers, meaning they're going to have to unsubscribe from some of the people they're subscribed to in order to subscribe to other people so that they can get more subs for themselves. So eventually those people are going to unsubscribe from you, and now you're going to have under 1,000 subscribers. Or all your watch for watchers, eventually they're gonna stop watching, because now they're gonna be promising to watch this person's playlist and that person's playlist, and then after the 365-day period, you're gonna fall under the 4K watch hours, so now you're back to being demonetized. And the point is, yeah, sure, you can do Sub4Sub again and get back over 1,000. You can do watch for watch again and get over the 4K, but once again, you have to go through the review process again, and this time you're probably gonna get caught. So the point is, maybe you can cheat the system a little bit, but eventually you're gonna get caught. Even if it takes 7 years, you're eventually gonna get caught. You cannot fake the system forever. And let's just say that you got the subs and you got the watch time, so now you're no longer commenting Sub4Sub. You're no longer commenting watch for watch. Now, nobody's watching your videos because the only reason they were watching was because you were doing watch for watch. So now that you have ads on your videos, but nobody's watching your videos, you're still not making money. So even if you never get caught by YouTube, you're not cheating the system because you're not making money because nobody's watching your videos anymore. So the first thing is, you're probably not going to get monetized in the first place. And the second thing, even if you do get monetized, nobody is actually watching your videos because you don't have real viewers and you don't have real subscribers, so you're not going to make real money. Sub4Sub does not work. It doesn't work. You can only cheat for so long. And that goes for any job, whether you want to go the conventional route and become a doctor or a lawyer, or you want to go the unconventional route and become a social media influencer. You can only cheat for so long. If you go to medical school and you don't know what you're doing and you cheat on every single test, but then you graduate top of your class and then you get hired by this hospital and now you're in surgery and you're like, oh, I don't actually know how to do this. Why don't I just cut this? And now the person's dead. You can only cheat so far. If you're a lawyer and you cheated on the bar exam and you don't really know anything about law, and then you are a lawyer now, you get clients and you lose your first 7 cases, you have a 0% success rate. Nobody's gonna hire you. So yes, you have this job that is supposed to pay you a lot of money, but if you don't actually know how to do the job, you're not gonna make a lot of money. If you don't actually know how to create good content that is gonna draw people in and you're just gonna do Sub4Sub, then you don't know how to do the job of YouTube, therefore you're not gonna make money from YouTube. If you cheat in school and you don't actually know how to be a doctor, then you don't know how to do the job of a doctor, therefore you're not going to get paid to be a doctor. Does that make sense? You're not going to get paid to be a YouTuber if you don't know how to be a YouTuber, because you didn't do it properly. You can only cheat so much. You can only cheat so far. And when you've come to the boundary of where you can no longer cheat, you realize it wasn't worth it, and by then you've already spent years doing it. Meanwhile, if you had spent those years actually building your brand and making a connection with your audience, you'd be a lot better off. Anyways, to summarize, Sub4Sub doesn't work. Your numbers will not add up, so you're not going to get brand deals, and you're probably going to fail the review. And even if you slip through the cracks, eventually you're going to fall below the threshold again, and then you're going to have to get reviewed again, and then you're probably going to get caught that time. And even if you never get caught and you keep going back over the threshold and keep getting remonetized, you're not actually going to make money from monetization because you don't have actual viewers. And that's where the money comes from. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing YouTube for money, but that shouldn't be the only reason you do YouTube. You should do YouTube because you enjoy making videos, you enjoy sitting in front of the camera, maybe sharing a story or doing a skit or making people laugh or teaching someone something, and you enjoy editing and you enjoy commenting back to your community, and you just enjoy all of it from hitting record to hitting upload. You enjoy the whole process, which makes the waiting to earn money and working to earn money a lot more worthwhile, and it makes it seem worth it. You don't feel like you're wasting your time when you're me and you've been doing YouTube for 2 years and you've only gotten one paycheck. It doesn't feel like a waste of time because, yeah, sure, money might be the ultimate goal, but in the meantime, you're having fun doing what you're doing. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video. You need to keep in mind that 4,950 of those subscribers